Yo, peace, 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 peace. Quick something on my mind today. Had to get it on out. Had to get it on out. So y'all tap into this thing, cause we gonna talk. Peace, 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 family. What's happening? What's happening? What's good, me? What's good? What's good, mommy? Ryan? How you doing? Love her. How you doing? How you doing? Y'all go ahead and share this thing up, family. Y'all go ahead and share it up, family. And we gonna dive in. We gonna touch on a couple topics and figure out a couple things. You understand? So yeah. So we definitely gonna do that, family. Definitely gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that, family. Because we got to get some things understood. All right. Bruno, what's happening? What's happening? Sib, what's good? What's good? Mimi Lou, what's happening, mama? Zia, what's good? What's good, little brother? What's happening? So we can get this thing popping, man. Yes, indeed. All right. Let me send some kites out real quick and it's on and popping, family. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I know it's the middle of the day. It was on my mind, so I couldn't wait for it. I could not wait for it. What's good? One up? What's good? What's good, little brother? How you doing? Tange, what's up, mama? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, man. And you know, as usual, we're gonna try to piss some people off. You dig? All right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Make sure everything is a go so we can get it going. Andrew, what's up, family? What's good? What's good, family? Let me see. How the hell do you do this? All right, here we go. All right. Delinda, how you doing? How you doing, Joanna? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right. All right. Let's see here. All right, there we go. All right. Gonna get this thing popping. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Okay, let's get it going. What's happening? What's good? Here we go. What's good, Heavenly? What's happening? What's happening, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, so let's talk, family. Let's talk. Y'all share it up, man. Share it up so we can go in on a couple of things. Make sure I'm live on here. All right. So now, let's talk, family. Gonna dive in on a couple topics, man. And as always, you must understand, man. It's not we're trying to, we are. All right. There is no stagnation here. And what I mean stagnation, I'm talking about at least about 85% of the so-called spiritual community stay on one level until they die. It is what it is because they're scared to go even further, and they get comfortable. They get comfortable at a certain place, at a certain spot, okay? And they don't want to go no more. Why? Because many of you are still Christians at heart. Many of you are still religious folk at heart. Okay, so hopefully with this information I got right here, or the information I've been putting out, but this is going to be more information that help you break free, okay, to get to this particular level of happiness. You understand? Okay, to where there are no more sad days. Okay, you got me? All right. So let's start this thing off, man. Deshaun, Rabo, what's happening? What's happening? So let's start this thing off with this, man. All right, let's start this thing off. Okay, so before we go any further, all right, I want you to understand something here. My little bro hit me up. My little bro hit me up and he was like, yo, bro, you popped up in a dream telling me to tell the people, on ways that they can tap in more. All right. So now let me explain what's being said here. Okay. All right. So many of us are not tapped into anything. Let's be real. Okay. Point being, is too much information out here. Okay. All right. And about 75% of the information that's spoke on in this so-called community is false information. Well, it's not false information. It is information that wasn't supposed to be taken literally. You understand? The speakers are not giving you the whole totality of the information, and you're only giving you bits and pieces because they don't know. All right, that's why nobody's going nowhere. Okay, that's why if I do a video saying something, or before Panic transition, he'll do a video saying something, everybody's like, wow, I ain't never heard no shit like that before. Why? Okay, because we're stuck on some Anunnaki. Okay, we're stuck on mundane things. Okay, is Jesus real or not? Did slavery really happen? Did this happen? Like, oh, we Moors, we got to get our land and we got to do this, because the cops pull you. Like we are not on some ascension shit. Okay, all right. Because number one, we're in fear of elevation. All right, we're terrified of what the next quote unquote level is. We're scared of that. Okay, you understand? All right, how do I know that? Because I get people all the time. telling me things like, Will, I mean, that's your thing, big bro. I mean, that's your thing. There's no such thing as a your thing. Okay, all right. Damn near every message that we have, every movie that's in existence, it's about going to the top. It's not getting somewhere and stop. That's like you getting a job, okay, at some multi-million dollar company, okay, and the goddamn owner of the company come down and offer you a higher position, and you tell the boss no. You tell him no, nah, I don't want that, man. I'm good down here getting $5 an hour. I'm cool with that. As long as I can wear an unk, I'm cool with that. Okay, I don't want to make 6 figures a year. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I'm good down here. Okay, all right, with the bullshit. I'm fine. So that's us, man. Okay, and that's us. And what's crazy about that is that's how the so-called people, the so-called higher ups, set it up so you can feel like that. Okay, let's get into something here. Let's get into this. All right. So now, I've created many ways within myself to connect with the energy. All right, or myself. Right. Um, it was a few ways that I created. I would imagine certain numbers in my head. So let me give you an understanding. Your true self, okay? Your true self. And let me say this. When you come over here, I'm telling you this right now. When you come over here, all right, okay, with this information, you understand? Okay, and the way we're doing things over here, myself, people like myself, whatever, right? Okay, we are pushing ourselves to go higher. Therefore, the language is going to change. Okay, all right. So if you want to hear about the chakras, you go somewhere else. If you want to hear the mundane shit, oh, let's manifest. And if you want to hear this low level bullshit, go somewhere else. Okay, over here, all right. Wednesday's information may not be Thursday's information. Thursday's information may not be Friday's information. Reason being, we are digging. Okay, we are digging to go deeper. And every time we go deeper, we find something else. Okay, all right. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so it's a constant change. It's a constant development within yourself. Okay, so the words are going to change. Okay, y'all know how I like to use the building analogy, right? So imagine yourself. And I'm going somewhere with this too, because I want to give y'all something real quick. So imagine yourself working at a 10th floor building, right? And you are on the bottom floor. Okay, the bottom floor, all the niggas. Okay, we late for work every fucking day, asshole clowning, doing what we do. You understand? Cracking jokes, cutting up, right? Okay, so when you get a higher position in that building, your words, your lingo will not be the same as they are on the first floor compared to the 10th floor when you start to go higher. So what do I mean by that? I don't look at the higher self the same no more. So I'm not calling it the higher self. You understand? Okay. All right. Is certain things that I don't necessarily, I put it like this, I understand them deeper. Okay. All right. This particular knowledge is not cut and dry. I don't believe in the mind. I don't believe in the soul. I know the soul, spirit, none of that shit is real. Okay. Whereas 6 months ago, okay, 3 months ago, Okay, well, 3 months ago I had questions, but now I understand a lot more now. But 6 months ago, a year ago, I got whole videos breaking down what the soul is, what the spirit is, and all this type of shit. Okay, but now I have evolved to a different place, to where I understand there has never been a soul, there has never been a spirit. We were just taught these things. Okay, all right, to replace something else. Okay, you understand? And if you want to know more about that, then you can ask questions. You know. Okay. All right. So so just to kind of give you an understanding on what this is. Okay. I don't do that shit no more. Okay. All right. Every day. Okay. I try my best to pride myself on something new, something coming up. Damn, I didn't think about that. Okay, so let me challenge my own thoughts about this. Let me challenge my own thoughts about that. You must understand something here. You are a being that has no beginning. So why the fuck do you sit up here and think that you have the answers right now because you read somebody text, or you went to somebody lecture and you feel like you got it all. It don't work like that. Okay, all right. It's cool you go check out the lecture. It's cool that you read the text. The text and the lecture only get you to a certain place, but it's your experiences that will catapult you into Never Never Land. You understand? Okay, all right. So I just want you to think deeper, family. All right. All right. I'm on some ancient trying to get to a supreme place, you know, where many other people are not. They cool with living life in an emotional state. I'm not. That's not my thing. That's not my bag. It is what it is. Okay, all right. And if you slowly walk this path with me, okay, you'll see yourself morphing into something else. This is why they came out with the cartoon first, or the book first. Okay, cartoon first, Transformers. Okay, all right, because that was representing the ancient people. That's all of this stuff is yours. Okay, so it's ignorant for you to hold on to the same thing year in, year out. It's ignorant for you to believe in the same thing year in, year out. It's ignorant, okay, for you to think you are supposed to elevate. You understand? Okay. Now, understand something here, family. For years, I have came up with techniques to communicate with yourself, okay, your true self, because you are the somewhat false version of your true self. Okay, all right. Like I said before, okay, just like you walking outside and your shadow was on the ground, right? And your shadow was on the ground. Okay, all right. Well, that's you and I to the real self. Okay, all right. And that hurt me first time I heard this shit, because I thought I was something. I thought I was something greater. I thought I was something humongous. I thought I was something big. Oh, I'm this. I mean, ultimately, if we transition a day tomorrow, sure. Okay. But here is only this false information, these religious teachings. Okay. All right. These crackers out here giving you false information got you thinking that you are more than what you think you are. Okay. All right. And again, once you get to a certain place within yourself, you start to recognize it. But it took me 8 years to recognize certain things. So it's not something that's going to happen overnight. If something says that you are the image of God. An image is no more than a picture. How in the hell did an image become a soul, a spirit, and all of these type of things? But when you go deeper within the self, when you go deeper within this illusion, okay, your true self gonna start telling you, nah, bro, ain't no soul. Let me touch on that, and then I'm gonna get to this no, maybe, somewhat, yes. Okay. Now, a couple weeks ago, somebody asked me, Brother Mo, what's happening? Pagan Jesus, what's happening? What's happening? Amanda, what's good? James, what's happening? Brother Rod. So, a couple weeks ago, my brother asked, and share it up, like it up, family, so the right people can hear it. We know it's not going to be a lot of people because this is not for a lot of people. This is for people who have an ascended thought. Okay? This is not for the people who want to manifest their best life. Okay? This is not for the people who I'm gonna create me a house in my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and nah, this is not for you. Okay? All right. This is for the ascended motherfuckers that sit on top and look down. Because every place, everything, every so-called mythology we have heard, there's always a council type energy. Okay, all right. The supreme ones is always few. It's not many, and that's what we talking about here. Okay, we are the few. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't talking I'm chosen. No, I ain't saying none of that bullshit. Okay, but what I'm telling you is, all right, you got to keep going. Okay, so if you want some mundane, regular, okay, go do this ritual, this is not it. Okay, that's my disclaimer. All right, so now, this brother asked me a couple weeks ago, or sister, I don't know who, I just saw the name, right? They said, so once you find out that this thing is not real, then what? I mean, it don't make no sense to do anything if you find out that this thing is not real. Well, let me go deeper on that particular understanding. Okay, we go deeper on that. So, I was on the phone with a friend of mine earlier this week. Was it this week? It was last week. Last week. Okay. Where is it? Here we go, right here. So I think it was last week. Yeah. So I talked about something called and then what. Okay. So now you get to levels within yourself, right? When you start realizing, yeah, I'm holding the phone in my hand. Will Copprue is holding the phone. Okay, but ultimately, if Will Copprue not real, this is not real. Once you understand or have some kind of basis of that, okay, and you have went through these levels of acceptance, that's something else. Okay. You have to go through. All right. This ain't like, listen, this information won't change in 2-3 days. Okay. All right. Because you must understand something. Let's get into this. The brain. The brain is a dangerous thing. The brain is extremely dangerous. Okay. All right. It's a reason why when someone dies, okay, if they didn't die of some kind of disease or didn't get shot in the head or something like that, most likely they're taking a brain and they're shipping it off to labs. Okay, they're shipping it off to certain places. They do rituals on them. They do all type of shit on them. Okay, all right, because we truly don't know how this brain shit really works, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of that. All right, so When we come into existence, all right, the first person to the brain controls the body. Okay, I talked about something a couple weeks ago called sense gratification. Okay, basically, touch, feel, see, hear, okay, taste. All right, all of these things, okay, are remnants of the brain. All of these things come from the brain. Okay, the brain creates this world. The brain creates this reality. Not soul, not spirit, none of this shit. Okay, it is the brain. Okay, and these particular people who I'm gonna talk about, they know information about the brain way more than we do because we're not taught what the brain truly is. We're not even close to understanding what the fuck the brain really is. The only thing you know, matter of fact, you call it a brain because the school system told you to call it a brain. Okay, so you don't know what the fuck you got in your goddamn skull. You have no clue. You have no clue what the fuck that is. Okay, all right. So last night I'm at a war with my fucking my frontal lobe area. Okay, because my frontal lobe area was taught something for a very, very, very long time. Was taught certain things for a very long time. And what happens is, okay, all right, the brain takes that information. The brain takes that information, okay, and don't want to let it go. All right, the reason why you cannot wake no one up is because somebody got to the brain and told them how great Jesus is, told them how great God is, okay, Sky Daddy and all that bullshit. Okay, so what happens is the brain takes it in and holds it. Okay, all right, I'm talking about hold that motherfucker. You understand? I'm talking about to a level I had no idea about. I had no idea. Okay, all right, and I'm trying to figure out why these people take the brain. I had a partner of mine, man, one of my partners. He used to push people, when people die, he used to push them to the bottom of the hospital, to the morgue or something like that. And he said, man, every time he would go down there, he would always see these people taking a brain. And he was like, man, why are they always saving these brains? Me and him had that conversation years ago, but now I see it so much more because last night I'm having a conversation with my fucking brain because my brain don't want to let go of certain things here. You understand me? My brain don't want to let go of things that is here. So what happens is the brain puts you in a place to where you think you know based on what somebody taught you. Okay? All right? Like it's rough, man. Okay? It's rough in truly understanding what the brain is. Okay? You're trying to figure it out. All right? But I'm gonna leave that there for now. Okay? Because I'm gonna do a whole lecture soon on just what the brain is. Okay? All right. Once I get a whole bunch, like the shit gonna be crazy. Anyway, so let's move on. So now, Think Twice podcast, man. What's happening? What's happening, big brother? So what's going on is this, right? So once you get to this place of understanding that this place is not what you think it is, okay? Once you get there, and once you get to deeper understandings of that, you go over, okay? You go over that particular level, and now things around you start to fall apart. So what do I mean by falling apart? Things you thought was real, myself. Okay, I'm thinking the soul is something. I'm thinking the spirit is something, but not understanding the church taught me that I have a soul. The church taught me that I have a spirit. No energy ever taught me that shit. Okay, all right. I never tapped in and went sat down with no soul. I never tapped in and went sat down with no spirit. Okay, but this is what happened when you go and then what? Okay, all right. Once you get to that place of understanding or the acceptance that this place is not what it is, okay, you go through a whole realm of realizations. Okay, all right, to the point to where you realize the soul and the spirit and you start real. I'm like, God damn. You start scratching your head like, damn, I thought that was that, or I thought that was this. Man, I just did a whole video 3 months ago. I don't believe nothing in it. Drake, what's happening, mama? Ella, what's happening? Purple, what's good? What's good? LaKenton. So, that is another place after you get to, or after you go beyond the it's not real, or start to get to them places where you accept that fact. I talked to a brother earlier this week. He was like, man, he said, Will, man, sometimes the house around me seems like it's falling apart, man. I said, so what you mean? He said, man, look, I got my son, right? My son is 3. I said, okay, cool. He said, man, but I came to the realization that I don't have a son. But as I am now, as this so-called man now, I do have a son. I said, exactly. That's pretty much what it is. And he said, man, so something is falling like shit is happening. Okay, all right. I said, listen, it is what it is, man. Okay, all right. Things will start falling apart. Why? Because your whole life is based on the lie. Okay, all right. Let me give you another example of what I'm talking about. It's things that I never connected before. Okay, all right. So now, when we talk soul or spirit, and most of you won't understand this because I didn't. Okay, all right, but some of you will. So when I sat there and was thinking about this, I said, man, if I have a soul or spirit, that means the earth is real. Okay, and if the earth is real, planets are real. Okay, if planets are real, okay, Jupiter and all of these places, and they got aliens in the universe and the cosmos and up. Because it's all one teaching. Okay, what happened is we started taking small stuff out of it and not understanding the whole totality of it all. Okay, the teachings of earth coincide with the teachings of we have a soul, coincide with the teachings of you have a spirit, coincide with the teachings of you are human, you are real, you are a Democrat, you are a Republican, you are African American, okay, so forth and so on. Which you are not. None of it. Okay? All right? So to believe this thing, okay? All right? You got to believe all of it. You got to believe all of it. Okay? What happened is we took bits and pieces and started to take out of it and looking at things a certain way. Okay? All right? But we're going to let that sink in for a minute because we got a lot to cover, man. We got a lot to cover here. Okay, so let me pull this back up. All right, so now when I communicate with the energy or myself, okay, all right, I use numbers to make it easier on myself. I use numbers. I use sometimes letters. It depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I use colors and stuff like that. It all depends. So when the bro started doing this, okay, all right, and he got with me. He said some shit came through. He was like, hey man, tell the people about it. I'm like, bet. Okay. So now understand this. It's time for you to start connecting with your true self. Okay. It's time for you to start connecting with your true self. Enough of the fucking bullshit. Okay. Enough of this fucking human shit. Okay. All right. Now, in your imagination, you could imagine a traffic light with no problem. Anybody on here should be able to imagine a traffic light. Okay? All right? I told my partner this about 3 days ago. I said, man, we trying to find out what's going on with, whoop. And I told him, I said, look, ask yourself. I say, for the answer no, is going to blink red. Okay, if it's kind of if it's kind of somewhat, Okay, if it's somewhat the truth or whatever, or maybe, it's going to be yellow. And if the answer is yes, it's going to be green. So when he started imagining that, he started getting his answers. He said, God damn, and he called me yesterday. Man, I can't cut that shit off now. I'd be all in Walmart walking around. Should I get this? Should I get that? And now I see, in my so-called mind's eye, I'll see red. And then I'll see something else. Then I'll see green. Okay? So now I'm telling y'all, all right, start imagining that traffic light in your mind, okay? All right? So you can communicate with your true self. Okay? So you can communicate with your true self. It's time for you to start tapping in. It's time for you to start connecting with the real you. Okay? All right? All right? I'm not saying fuck what I'm saying, but I'm saying like Will Copprue not your fucking savior, man. Okay? At some point you gotta do the fucking work yourself. You understand? Okay? All right, we ain't on no Malcolm X, Garvey, all this want to be a leader bullshit. Okay? All right, there's no such thing as a fucking leader, man. Everybody has their own fucking walk. You lead your fucking self. So you do the work yourself. You understand? Okay? All right? So this is going to help you go deeper in your thoughts. All right? Maybe it's some food you know your ass don't supposed to be fucking eating. Imagine that fucking traffic light. Okay, all right. And the energy already know. See, this is the thing. You got a whole fucking community of energy around you. Okay, of beings around you. All of these motherfuckers are you. All of these motherfuckers are yourself. Okay? You understand? All of them are yourself. So what's going on with that is, okay, they already know what you're thinking. They already know where you're going. They know every fucking thing. Okay? So as soon as you think about, should I eat this? You're going to see that fucking light, that red light. Should I eat that? You're going to see that whatever signal they're trying to give you. Okay? That's what they're going to do. You must understand something. Many of you are terrified of hearing a voice in your ear. Many of you will shit on yourself if you laying down and somebody whispers something in your ear. Okay? All right? And that's due to us not fucking doing the work. Okay? All right? Stuck on this human bullshit. All right? Which is mind control. Okay? I already broke that down and I'm going to break it down again because this information that was given to me the other day, the bro fucked me up. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. This can't be life. Okay? So now let's talk about this. Okay? Try this out, family. Okay? And the more you can imagine that and ask questions, start off with small questions. Should I focus on this today? Should I focus on that today? Just to see, okay, if you can imagine these things. You understand? All right, and then eventually yourself, because your true self know if you still have fear or not. And then you're going to get to a whole nother place. Then it's going to start to become truly enjoyable. Yes. All right. So now let's get to this puppet master. Right. So you should know what it is. If you don't, we're going to talk about it. All right. Let's get into it. The puppet master. All right. Understand something. Okay. There is a collective of motherfuckers pulling strings. Okay. All right. You know, we like to attack people. We like to say this one dumb, that one dumb, this one stupid, that one stupid. You know, I get a lot of black women. That's why I always fuss at the fucking black woman. You understand? Because you know, many of you think you are a certain way based on yourself. Nah, man, you got a lot of turmoil, trauma, mama issues, daddy, whatever that created your now. Okay, all right. So you're not who you think you are at this point in time. Okay, all right. Them strings, all right. Geppetto, okay, created your now, and that's for all of us ultimately. All right. But I'm talking about a certain thing here, and you should know where I'm going with this. Ooh, you should know where I'm going with this. You should know where I'm going with this. But I don't think you know where I'm going. You might know where I'm going, but you don't know where I'm going with this shit. Okay. Now, so the other day I was given a text. All right. And it was the book, right? It was the whole book. So I listened to it. It blew me away. I'm like, God damn, this shit wow. This shit wow. This nigga Diddy, wow. Then people coming out saying, well, it's not real. It's not real, man. It's not real. It don't even fucking matter, man. Because ultimately, many of us already knew the shit that was going on in Hollywood. There's a lot of stuff going on in Hollywood. We should already know. You know what's happening. The only thing this so-called book, right, wrong, or indifferent, whatever you want to call it. Okay? All right? It basically solidified a whole lot of stuff we were already thinking. Okay? All right? All right? And niggas knew some of the shit in this book 20 years ago. All right? So but yeah, it was wild, right? But understand this though, right? Is it truly about Diddy? No, it's about a certain thing with us, okay, that's going to help us propel ourselves further. But first, we have to know how your true self works. Okay, all right. Why is Diddy in jail right now? Okay, why is he in jail? Okay, is it because of the stuff they say he did in this book, or before the book even came out? Is that the reason why he's in jail? No. That's not the reason he's in jail. This is why he's in jail. Okay? Because through all his chaos and all the shit that he was doing, Diddy gained a conscience. Okay? At first it was like, vote or die, vote or die. He was still on some worship the white boy shit. Okay? All right. And last year, coming into this year, okay, Diddy started spending millions and millions of dollars, okay, to start a whole black movement on politics. Okay, you understand? So now let's talk about this. Let's talk about this real quick. Okay, now understand this, right? Once you have put your foot in that realm of chaos, in that realm of evil and all the bullshit that came along with him in this world, right? Okay, you can't just come over and start fighting for the people without consequences and repercussions. So what am I saying? Okay, this is a brother by the name of what's his name? What's the brother name, man? Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's the brother name, man? He was always bringing people. Nature Boy. Okay? So, Nature Boy, they say he was facing life. He got 25 to something like that. He ain't doing 25. Like, that ain't gonna happen. But this is the thing. You don't do wild things and try to push righteousness. Okay? You understand? Your divine self don't play that shit. Okay? All right? First, if you on some fucked up shit for quite some time and then you try to be righteous, no. It don't work like that. Okay? First of all, you have to pay for the bullshit you did. Okay? And if it was a lot, okay, then your divine self gonna put your ass in fucking jail. Okay? Let me take you all the way to goddamn Dr. York. Okay, all right. Dr. York is the first person I heard say when I started, coming into my awakening. And like he was like, man, y'all gods, man. Y'all don't know that? I'm like, wow, oh shit, So it's like you can't straddle the fence. You can't be a horrible person and still teach information and still try to teach this knowledge. because this thing is fucking serious, bro. This is not a game to me. You understand? This ain't no joke. Okay, all right, all right. Many of you don't understand, but we exist in hell. We have too much information that say this. Okay, all right. And hell, when I mean hell, I'm talking about in the people. The people create this hell because of the loss of the mental enslavement. You understand? Okay. So now, who another one? Who another one? Brother Polite. Okay, Brother Polite he was hard for the people, fighting for the people, and all this. Then it became about money. Then it came up. Spirituality mean get money. That's what he was teaching. Like, do I think he touched somebody and all of that? Nah, I don't think he touched nobody and all that. But hey, that ain't even on me to even give a fuck if he touched somebody. All I know is how this thing works. Okay, all right. When you come into consciousness, you got to stand on business, man. Okay, either you in this thing or you not, nigga. Okay, all right. Ain't no. I'm gonna be in this thing, and then I'm gonna have thousands of orgies and having wild sex, you know, and with Diddy, you know, Diddy, he fucking men and women and all this type of shit. Okay, all right, and then he wanna get a heart and then become righteous. Nah, you got to pay for that shit first. Okay, and then you can come out and do what's necessary for the people. But first, you got to pay for this shit. Okay, what's the other nigga name? Rashad Jamal. Every time I saw this nigga on video, he talking about the kind of guns he got. He'll hit a nigga with this, and he'll shoot a nigga with this. Really? You cannot walk this fucking path on some ignorant shit. Okay? I'm telling you what the fuck it is, man. Okay, all right. So either you with it or you not. All right. Don't be in the middle of this thing, because you're gonna end up like the rest of them motherfuckers. Okay, who wanted to be a human and have fuck everything and all of this all old wild ass shit, but they come back over here like you righteous. Come back over here like you know some Jesus shit. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Okay, all right. So when Diddy tried to come back and tried to start helping the people and all of that, first of all, Diddy. So this is what he said in this particular video here. He said I'm putting my own money behind this movement, you know, and you know, I'm trying to push black people, man, to do our thing and blah blah blah. Understand, right? First of all, it's not Diddy money, it's that white boy money. The money that he gave you to be a nigga. It's the money that he gave you to keep this thing going. It's the money that he gave you to keep doing these rituals, to keep having sex with these young people, and all this wild ass shit. Okay, you understand? That's what the fuck that was. Okay, all right. These filthy fucks. Okay, is about some other shit here. Okay, so was Diddy a pawn in the so-called higher ups game? Sure, hell yeah, he was. Okay, so I'm not blaming no one here. Okay, I'm actually blaming you if I'm gonna blame anybody. Okay, I blame myself. Okay, I blame y'all. Okay, ultimately it's your fucking fault. Okay, all right. You see these type of motherfuckers here. These type of motherfuckers only exist because you choose not to be serious about this fucking knowledge. Okay? All right? You choose not to be serious about this knowledge. You think this information is a fucking game. You think it's a coincidence that so many people, Jesus believers and all this, they always end up sick. They always end up with some kind of ailment. I used to teach that shit 7, 8 years ago. Because my mother was one of them. Okay, instead of her taking certain herbs and doing certain practices and stuff like that, she believed in God and Jesus was gonna fix it. You understand? Okay, and Jesus put these doctors here to help save her. Okay, and my mother transitioned based on her fucking ignorance. Okay, so ain't no game in this shit. What you believe, okay, all right, creates your life. All right, because like I always ask the questions, man. How come I don't hear nothing about these horrific stories of spiritual people being shot down and killed by cops? How come I don't hear these crazy stories? And when I mean spiritual people, I hate that word, but I'm just using it for now. I'm talking about someone on a journey who know who have an idea of who they are, what they are, and things of this nature. How come I don't hear all these stories? About all these horrific things happening to people in the community. But I always hear these stories. This one got shot and this one got this, that. It be regular motherfuckers, okay, who believe in this fake ass God shit, that fake ass Jesus shit. There's a reason. It's a reason that when you get into the Gnostic text, the God of the Bible is called evil. Okay, and that's the motherfucker y'all believe in. Okay, like I said, do I blame Diddy for being all that? Nah, he was taught all this old wild ass shit. He was taught this shit by Clive Davis. Okay, that whole ring, all this shit, all that filthy ass shit they be doing. Okay, and they do all this shit. Why? Okay, this another motherfucker. Okay, all right. When the Black Panthers was front and center, and they were trying to do their thing, and Fred Hampton, realized that it wasn't just about black people, and Fred Hampton, a 19, 20-year-old young man, started something called the coalition. What was the name of the Rainbow Coalition? Okay, where he went to poor white people, poor Mexican people, poor Puerto Rican people. Okay, all right. He got everybody together to stand on one purpose. Okay, and Edgar Hoover being okay, and if you know now, he was a so-called he was a homo or whatever you want to call it. Did all kind of wild shit. He used to get into the goddamn something I used to talk about 3-4 years, no, about 5 years ago. How they got some kind of ritual. They're getting the goddamn casket. Okay, they're getting the casket naked and shit like that, and they'll have about 10, 15, or however many filthy fucking white boys can stand around the casket, and they will ejaculate in the fucking casket on the person who laying in the fucking casket. They fucking filthy, bro. You understand? Fucking filthy, man. Okay, all right, but they doing all that because they want to be you. But all you have to do is get the correct knowledge of self. Ain't that crazy? They doing all that shit to be you. Ain't that crazy? So, like I said, can I blame Diddy? Nah. I got another question. Another question is, how the hell do they still have all this power will? Like I don't understand, man. Why are they still moving like that and all of that? Because they still wanting to be you, man. They studying you. Okay? All right? They taking your brain and shipping it to the fucking Vatican so they can run through rituals on it and all of that type of shit. Okay? The fucking Vatican is filled with sciences of the pineal gland. All right? All right. What's the first 4 letters in the word pineal? The first 4 letters of the word pineal is pine. Okay? They worship the pineal gland. Okay? But they know they're not you. Okay? All right? So they got to get motherfuckers like you. Okay? All right? And because They have access to all these books and all this ancient information. They use it against you. Okay, and I'm gonna talk about that because this fucking text is crazy, man. Okay, fucking information is crazy. Okay, all right, and here we go again. All right, Will, how are they able to dominate us like that? Easy. Listen, it's easy to dominate a people when you don't want to get the fucking knowledge to become better. It's easy to dominate a people when you don't want to sit down and elevate your thinking, elevate your mind. It's easy to dominate you when people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt not be a priest to me. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget your children. And what is your law? John 10:34-35, Jesus answered them, is it not written in your law? In your law, I said you are gods. If he called them gods, unto whom the word of God came, and the scriptures cannot be broken. It's your fault that the world is like it is. It's your fucking fault. You think the school system is knowledge. No, the school system is fucking slavery, nigga. Okay? It is what the fuck it is. As soon as you put foot in that motherfucker, it's over with. Okay? All right? I was having a conversation with myself last night about that shit. The only thing you need in this fucking world is two things. 1 + 1 is 2. Okay, addition, subtraction. Okay, maybe some multiplication and some division, maybe. Calculus, all this shit. No, you don't need none of that shit. Okay, all right. All you need is the basis mathematics in this world. Okay, and all you need is fucking English, A B C D E F G shit. That's all the fuck you need, man. Okay, but check this out. How many people you know? What did you dissecting a frog in biology do for you working at McDonald's? What did you dissecting a fucking hamster, okay, in the 10th, 11th grade? How did that help you out on that construction job? I'm just trying to find out. Okay, I already gave you the information on who created the school system. Okay, I already gave you that multiple times. Okay, you need none of that shit except learning how to read. Okay, all right, and check this out. You know what's funny? You don't even need to know how to write today. Cause this, look, in my era, okay, I'm 82, right? I'm born in 82. Okay, people in my era, okay, all right, yeah, we had to learn how to write. Okay, but not today. Not today. Boy, look, tell one of these 15, 16-year-olds to write their name. They're gonna say, how you do that? How you do that? Because they know how to do everything on here. Okay? They could set up a goddamn website for your ass in 10 minutes. Okay? Shit, you don't even know how you don't even know how to, you need to learn how to write no fucking more. Okay? I'm just saying. But that's all the fuck you need right now, man. Okay? Reading, a little bit of writing, and the basis of mathematics. That's all you fucking need. You don't need to get in a single file line. I just told you about the brain. When the brain first come out, okay, the brain is divine. Understand this, okay? The brain, to a certain degree, is chaotic. Okay, this is why children, they're bouncing off the walls, right? But as soon as they get to school, get in a single file line. and the students still bouncing all over the place. Okay, all right. Then they get beat. Then they get fussed at. Mama, it's not your 7-year old's fault. Your 6-year old's fault. Okay, they have a divine brain. Okay, all right. This is a fucking ancient brain. It's not here to stand in a fucking single file line. Okay, all right. And as soon as the kid don't want to stay in line, they hand them some pills. Oh, your son got ADHD. Your daughter got, and next thing you know, they're giving them pills. They're giving them this. They're giving them that. Next thing you know, it's over with. Next thing you know, 20 years later, you try to wake that kid that used to be child up, and now they're ready to kick your ass because they believe in Jesus that much, and because you don't fuck with Jesus, they're mad at you. Anyway, like I said, man, at some point, y'all gotta stop sending them fucking kids to school, bro. Okay? You must understand, bro. This world is not what the fuck you think. I know you think this is a regular world. This is regular. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. Okay? I'm gonna show you, and you can take it how you want. It is what the fuck it is. Let's dive into this text. Let's dive into this text. Now, it is said that this text has been around for about 100 years, right? Now, there are some people say this particular text was written by some of the Rockefeller family. Okay, some people say John D. Rockefeller. All right, which I don't know. I don't know about that, you know. But what I get spiritually, okay, is that it was definitely written by a certain one of them. Okay, all right. Because this shit is crazy. The Secret Covenant. All right. So you can listen to the whole book on YouTube, and I'm gonna read the whole book to y'all, bro. We gonna get into this shit because this shit blew my fucking mind, and it's not that long, but we gonna get into this shit, okay? And what's crazy is it, and what's the crazy part about it is that this book is not talking about anything that you haven't heard before. It's talking about things I've taught. It's talking about things Brother Bobby Hemmett taught. Okay, all right. Panic taught. Okay, all right. Some of my family, my spirit family, I used to speak up in here. A few of the people up here, like we know some of this shit, but it's wow that they had the fucking audacity to put it in a fucking book and put it in your motherfucking face. Because why? Because you don't fucking believe it, because you love fucking your stupid ass white Jesus. And I said what I said. It is what it is. They gave you a whole goddamn series talking about the shit that we're about to get into. Okay? Amongst many others. Let's start with number one, the Secret Covenants. And illusion. Check this out, family. Hold on, I got to change the music for this shit. Cause this shit about to get like that. Oh Lord, oh Lord, come through, Father. This is, man, this shit blew me the fuck away, man. Oh my God. Let's get into this. Oh, let me turn this down. Man. So now, let's get into this, family. An illusion. Understand, these people are telling you what they are going to do and what they are doing. Again, okay, it's certain points that say this book is over 100 years old, before a lot of shit even came into being today. Okay, let's talk about it. An illusion it will be. The first line, an illusion it will be. so large, so vast, it will escape their perception. Those who will see it will be thought of as insane. Huh. You know how many people told me, Will, you crazy? But yet and still, these motherfuckers wrote a whole book saying that's going to happen. They telling you what's going to happen. They telling you that y'all gonna call me crazy. They're telling you that your people gonna call you crazy. This is why you can't give a fuck about your family like that, bro. Okay? Especially if they're not welcoming to you. Okay? All right? We're gonna start this thing over. An illusion, it will be so large, so vast, it will escape their perception. Check this out. Those who will see it will be thought of as insane. We will create separate fronts to prevent them from seeing the connection between us. We will behave as if we are not connected to keep an illusion alive. This is not Will Copprue saying this. I'm just telling you what the hell the text talking about. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Our goals will be accomplished one drop at a time, so as to never bring suspicion upon ourselves. This will also prevent them. They're talking about us. Okay, this will also prevent them from seeing the changes as they occur. We will always stand above the relative field of their experience, for we know the secrets of the absolute. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, these people telling you what the fuck this is, and we ain't even get going yet. We will always stand above the relative field of their experience, for we know the secrets of the absolute. We will work together always and will remain bound by blood and secrecy. Death will come to who speaks. Death will come to he who speaks. Fuck. We will keep their lifespan short and their minds weak while pretending to do the opposite. You ain't hearing me. We will keep my mama died at 61 years old, young woman. Okay, we will keep their lifespan short and their minds weak while pretending to do the opposite. Do you know what that means? Oh, you have cancer? Oh, come take my chemo. My chemo will help you. No, chemo destroys the fucking body. Okay, all right, but they happy to see you. Oh, we will save you. This chemo will help you. Oh no, let's just do this to you. They telling you what the fuck they're gonna do. We will keep their lifespan short and their minds weak while pretending to do the opposite. We will use our knowledge of science and technology in subtle ways so that they will never see what is happening. Y'all ain't listening, bro. These people telling y'all what the fuck is happening. They telling y'all, fuck what Will Copprue said. Nigga, we reading from the horse's mouth, nigga. Let's keep going. We will use soft metals, aging accelerators, and sedatives in food and water, also in the air. We will be blanketed. They will be blanketed by poisons everywhere they turn. The soft metals will cause them to lose their minds. What they talking about soft metals, man? What they talking about soft metals? Understand something here, okay? So funny, man. So funny. Remember you went to the dentist, you had a cavity, and the dentist took metal and put it in your mouth and called it a cap. Family, what kind of forks do you use in your house? We call it silverware. In other words, that's soft metal. And you constantly put that in your fucking mouth. This is not me, man. Okay? I'm telling you what they're saying. Okay? All right? I'm telling you what they saying. Ain't no fucking will, bro. I'm telling you what they're saying. We will promise to find a cure from our fronts. Okay? Every fucking day on TV. If you're on YouTube, you always go every now and again. At least once a week, you're gonna catch a commercial. We are working hard developing a cure for cancer. We are working hard developing a cure for COVID. We will promise to find cure. Check this out. We will promise to find a cure from our fronts. Yet we will feed them more poison. The poisons will be, check this out, absorbed through their skin and mouths. They will destroy their minds and reproductive systems. Y'all ain't hearing me. They will destroy. Okay. Listen, at one time, and again, like I told you, I'm all about change, bro. I'm all about going deeper. At one time, okay, I used to be like, man, I could fuck some wings up, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, though. Okay, all right. I'm not saying I eat the best, but whole buddy, I changed a whole lot. I'm just telling you what the fuck it is. So you better start changing. Okay, all right? And don't say you don't have the information. And don't say you didn't know. Your fucking arm fall off one fucking day. Okay, you got all kind of diabetes, this, diabetes, that. Don't say you ain't have the information. Don't say you don't know what happened. Okay? Well, diabetes run in my family. No, it fucking don't. Pork chops run in your fucking family, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Okay, and all that other bullshit, cow and all this other shit. Okay, so I'm just telling you what these people saying. Okay, all right. Let me read that last part one more time. All right, the poisons will be absorbed through their skin and mouths. They will destroy their minds and reproductive systems. Let's keep going. From all this, their children will be born dead. And we will conceal this information. From all this, their children will be born dead, and we will conceal this information. You know how many people, how many women having children, and the children are born with different ailments, and the children are born a certain way because the parent don't understand. Okay, to stop eating this, stop eating that. Okay, so when your baby's born, listen, it's your fault when your baby come out a certain way. It's your fault when the baby come out like this because, all right, you don't want to stop this. You don't want to stop that. You don't want to stop inhaling this, putting this in your body, putting that in your body. Okay, all right, and then be upset. Oh no, God did this to me. Bitch, it was you that did that. It was your lack of knowledge that did that. Because these people are adamant about what the fuck they're saying. They're telling you, I'm doing this to you. They're telling you, listen, fuck your kids. This is what they're saying. They're saying, we are trying to destroy you. Okay, I'm going to keep going. All right? Check this out. And we will conceal this information. The poisons will be hidden in everything that surrounds them, in what they drink, eat, breathe, and wear. Are you kidding me? Don't, hey, women, ladies, answer this question. How many bras do you have right now that has metal in it? Uh-oh. 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 We must be, check this out, we must be ingenious in dispensing the poisons, for they can see far. Check this out, man. Check this out. It says we must be in what genius or ingenuous. I don't know. We must be ingenious or genius. I say genius. Is that ingenious? Probably so. We must be ingenious or ingenuous in dispensing the poisons. Check this out now. Understand this little part right here. It's basically saying we must be careful in dispensing the poisons because they can see far. These people know who you are, bro. These people know who you are. They know who you are. They are basically admitting the fact that you have power. And because you have power, they have to be careful in what they're doing. We will teach them that the poisons are good with fun images and musical tones. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We will teach them that the poisons are good with fun images and musical tones. Family, do you know what that means? Hold on, let me help you out. Let me help you out. Let me help you out right quick. Let's see here. Look, I had to pull it up. Tell me, do y'all know what this is? Okay, and hopefully y'all don't eat McDonald's no more. But tell me this didn't get you to go to McDonald's. That ba da ba ba ba. I'm loving it. Okay, listen. The images and musical tones is what trap you into going to these places. Okay, all right. Understand something. How did you learn your ABCs, family? Okay, and my little bro told me, oh, there's something Panic talked about too. How did you learn your ABCs? Let's talk. You didn't learn your ABCs by sitting down saying A, B, C. No, you learned your ABCs as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Most of the things you learned in kindergarten, pre-K, was in song form. So it can be engraved in your brain so you cannot think outside of the ignorance. Poison. How that song go? Hold on, let me pull it up. And look, even if you hate this song, you still sing it. You've sung it before, although you hate that motherfucker. Hold on, let me see. Babe, I love you. You my everything. All of y'all sung that at least one time. At least one time. Okay? All right? Everything back in the day. Okay? Everything back in the day had a tune that went with it. Whether it was Burger King, McDonald's, okay, all right, some kind of medicine, whatever. Okay, it don't matter. It was always a song. Okay, why? Why do they use songs or musical tones? Because ultimately, the brain deals in frequency. Okay, and it also deals in rhythm, especially you. Okay. All right. Nah, I can't play that. I can't play that. Babe, I love you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody put that in the comments. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm talking about. I'm going down my goddamn timeline. Damn near every fucking woman. Babe, I love you. You're my everything. I'm like, oh my God. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. But this is what it is. Okay. All right. It is what it is, you know. So the brain, your brain, the quote unquote melanated brain, it it deals in rhythm. Okay, this is how we're able to move, how we move, and blah blah blah. Okay, all right. So these particular people know this about you. All right. This is why they had to change the music from broken glass everywhere, a song talking about society and things have to get better, and you know fight the power, fight the power, fight the all this type of stuff. So things had to change. Okay. Enters NWA. All right. Fuck the police, nah, some of that, okay, maybe somewhat, but some of that shit, I'm straight from the underground, and all this shit, walking around with the gun and like that was purposely done. NWA was purposely put in place. But let's keep going, because we got 50 of these motherfuckers. Because we have 50 of these motherfuckers, man. Like I say, these people let it all out, family. They let it all out. It's crazy. All right, they let it all out. It's crazy, man. Crazy. All right, so let's keep going. All right, 11. Those they look up to, um, those they look up to will help. We will enlist them to push our poisons. Uh-oh. Did y'all catch that? How many commercials y'all see y'all favorite athlete, okay, holding a Sprite can or holding a Coca-Cola, smiling? Okay. All right. Check this out. Check out what it's saying. Those they look up to will help. We will enlist them to push our poisons. They will see our products used in film and will grow accustomed to them and will never know their true effects. And they will never know our true effects. I'm just saying. Let's keep going. When they give birth, we will inject poisons into the blood of their children and convince them it is good for their health. How many of you, you know what? I ain't gonna even do that, because I don't even want you in a certain mindset, okay, that you messed up and all of this type of stuff. Just know what this shit is. Okay, just know when you're having these kids out here, all right, watch your fucking kid. If you're gonna have a kid in the hospital, okay, make sure your child don't leave the fucking room. Okay, all right. Even before you go in, a friend of mine did this. She wrote up paperwork saying that she want her placenta, okay, and do not let her baby leave the fucking room. Period. Okay, you understand? All right, because these people really admitting what the fuck they're gonna do. They're telling you what's happening here. Okay, all right. When they give birth, we will inject poisons into the blood of their children and convince them it is for their health. We will start early on. We will start early on when their minds are young. I'm just telling you about the school system, and y'all think I just be fucking talking, bro. I'm telling you the shit I see when I'm leaving myself and I'm traveling. They showing me this shit. I ain't just saying this shit. Okay, we will start early on when their minds are young. We will target their children with what children love most: sweet things. When their teeth decay, we will fill them with metals that will kill their minds and steal their future. Let's keep going. When their ability to learn has been affected, we will create medicine that will make them sicker and create other diseases for which we will create yet more medicine. We will render them docile and weak before us with our power. They will grow more desperate, slow, and obese. And when they come to us for help, we will give them more poison. Are y'all listening to people in the back? The people in the back room. Okay, y'all hear this? They are telling you, you know what? Let's keep going. We will focus their attention towards money. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we fucking. Nah, Will, man, we got to manifest money. We got to get this fucking. Uh-oh. 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 We will focus their attention towards money and material goods so that they may never connect with their inner self. Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Let me sit back, man. Hold on, let me scoot up a little bit, man, cause I've been saying this shit. Okay, motherfucker. Nah, man, Will don't be talking about manifest, man. Nah, Will, man, we trying to do this, we trying to do. Okay, and these filthy motherfuckers have basically said we will focus their attention towards money and material goods so that they may never connect with their inner self. Motherfucker, this ain't my book. I didn't write this. I'm just reading it to y'all. I'm telling y'all what the fuck these people said. We will distract them with fornication, external pleasures, and games, so they may never be one with the oneness of it all. Are you fucking kidding me? Screenshot this right here. Screenshot this. All you motherfuckers screenshot this. Family, screenshot this. Number 15. Screenshot this motherfucker. Hold on. Let me open this bitch up. I've been saying this too long. Okay? And I'm going to keep saying it. I was one of the people who taught that this is a human experience. Okay? All right? And I taught that because that's how I thought about it at that time. But where I am currently, I realize that this is not even close to being a human fucking experience. Okay, all right. And number 15 proves it. This is not a human experience. Okay, you're being fucked over. Okay, but you can change that based on your knowledge and understanding of self. Okay, all right. So that's 15. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Their minds will belong to us. I'm gonna say this again. Number 16. Their minds will belong to us. I'm gonna say this again. Number 16. Their minds will belong to us, and they will do what we say. If they refuse, we shall find ways to implement mind altering technology into their lives. We will use fear as our weapon. What does that mean? Oh, they gotta, oh, watch out. Y'all see what's going on in Israel? Do y'all see what's going on over here? Oh, they at war. Oh, Lord, if y'all don't vote for the right president, a war could happen. Man, that's a bunch of fucking bullshit, bro. It's a bunch of bullshit. Okay, we will establish their governments and establish opposites within. Ain't that something? Look at 17, y'all. They telling y'all that they are the Republicans and the Democrats. We will own both sides. Man, come on. We will own both sides. I went out on YouTube. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm still live. Yeah, I'm still live on YouTube. Shit, I thought that shit. I was tripping too just now. Okay. So now I'm gonna read that last one again, family. We will establish their governments and establish opposites within. We will own both sides. Think about that, man. Think about that. Okay. So why y'all fussing about? So why y'all fussing about Kamala and Trump and all that? It's only one house, bro. It's only one house, and they're playing the fuck out y'all. Okay, let's keep kicking. We will always hide our objective, but carry out our plan. They will perform. They will perform the labor for us, and we shall prosper from their toil. Our families must never mix with theirs. Our blood must be pure always, for it is the way. We will make them kill each other when it suits us. Did you hear that? All you real fucking niggas out there? Do you hear that shit? You a fucking idiot, nigga. Okay? You not no fucking real nigga. Okay? You a pawn, bro. You a pawn. You a pawn. We will make them kill each other when it suits us. The motherfucker say, we gonna make them kill each other just when we want to. It's Wednesday. Okay, we need some more black people killing each other. Let's start some shit. You're a pawn, bro. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We will keep them separated from the oneness by dogma and religion. We will control all aspects of their lives and tell them what to think and how. We will guide them kindly and gently, letting them think they are guiding themselves. Oh my fucking God. Okay. How many times have I said, bruh, you're not running your fucking life. You do not have free will. That is a fucking lie. You do not have free will, bruh. Okay? All right? And many of you do not understand the guidelines of religion. Okay? Many of us still move in religion. I'm just telling you, man. You think you free from religion? No, man. Religion has a huge umbrella. Marriage is religion. Searching for and killing yourself for somebody outside yourself, that's religion. I don't know if you know that. Relationships is religion. Companionship is different. That's a whole nother topic. Okay, companionship or relationships. Relationships where you suffer. Companionship where you can stay on a certain frequency. Okay, and it'd be cool. It's different. We will keep them separated from the oneness by dogma and religion. Y'all have no clue how deep this shit goes, bro. The restaurant, I forgot, man. I forgot. You got to help me out with that one. You got to help me out with that one, Isaiah. Because I know what you're talking about, but I probably forgot. You know I be forgetting shit, nigga. You know I'm horrible with that. we will permit animosity. We will permit animosity among them through our factions. We will know when the light shall shine amongst them, we shall extinguish it by ridicule or death, whichever suits us best. Okay, let me read 25 again. Okay, when the light shall shine amongst them, basically saying, when you think it's all well and good, okay, we will send you something or attack your family members or something with something. Okay, all right, check this out. Let's go to 26. We will make them rip each other's hearts apart and kill their own children. Man. Let's keep going. We will accomplish this by using hate as our ally, anger as our friend. The hate will blind them totally, and never will they see that from their conflict. We emerge as their rulers. These people laughing at us, man. They will be busy killing each other. They will bathe in their own blood and kill their neighbors for as long as we see fit. Y'all should feel ashamed hearing this, bro. Like y'all should be disappointed hearing this shit, bro. Okay, all right, because most of y'all whole life is based upon this shit that's being said. Okay, we will benefit greatly from this, for they will not see us, for they cannot see us. We will continue to prosper from their wars and from their deaths. We shall repeat this over and over until our ultimate goal is accomplished. Like y'all should feel some kind of way hearing this, man. Okay, y'all should really feel some kind of way, bro. We will continue to make them live in fear and anger through images and sounds. We will use all the tools we have to accomplish this. The tools will be provided by their labor. We will make them hate themselves and their neighbors. We will always hide the divine truth from them, that we are all one. This they must never know. You fucking kidding me, bro? Okay, you fucking kidding me? We will always hide the divine truth from them, that we are all one. Okay, this they must never know. They must never know that a man's color is an illusion. They must always think they are not equal. Drop by drop, we shall advance our goal. Y'all should feel bad, dog. For real, for real. You thinking your whole life is doing this and doing these people saying everything you're doing. We will take over their land, resources, and wealth to exercise total control over them. We will deceive them into accepting laws that will steal the little freedom they will have. Come on, man. Damn. We will establish a money system that will imprison them forever, keeping them and their children in debt. Y'all want to go buy houses and shit and have a 30-year mortgage and all of this so dumbass shit. Like, damn, bruh. Man, these people saying it. There's nothing that's going on out here that they did not touch. And you think your life is beautiful. You outside having a barbecue, eating all the bullshit that they told you to eat. You eating the shit that they told you that we gonna poison the shit early on in this book. It's their store, bruh. They tell you what the fuck to eat. You ain't hearing me. When you go to the store to have you a little kickback, a little cookout, or whatever the case is, okay, the food that they want you to eat is already wrapped up at the store. All you do is pay for it. You have no fucking free will. And you wonder why we have every disease in the fucking book. These people saying what they doing, man. When they shall check this out now. When they shall band together, we shall accuse them of crimes. This is what they did to the Black Panthers when they tried to come together. They did that to all of them, really. When black people tried to come together, they called them a criminal organization. Okay? And this is something that we know, man. We've seen this before. Okay? I'm just telling you, when they shall band together, we shall accuse them of crimes and present a different story to the world, for we shall own all the media. Okay? All right? Here come Michael Jackson. Nigga not even knowing in the late 80s, Michael Jackson teaching fucking people metaphysics and spirituality, all this type of shit. Okay? All right? And they got people inside of Mike's house, spies and shit, you know, who is his fucking family members and all this, friends and family. And they go back to the higher ups. Okay, this is what he doing. This is what they doing. And then all of a sudden, all right, oh man, Mike sleeping with 100 kids, and Mike doing this, and Mike, and it's not just Mike, is anyone who is doing something, okay, to bring forth a certain level of thought. Okay, all right. People like us, it happened on a low level. Okay, all right. Back in 2017, I had about 200 videos deleted off the internet. In 2019, I was kicked off the internet for about 4 months. I couldn't do nothing on the internet. Instagram, social media, nothing. Okay, all right. The damn 9/11, the 9/11 was for you. The 9/11 was for me. Okay, the damn Patriot Act. The Patriot Act was set in place for people who go against the grain. Okay, so if you're talking anything of a certain consciousness, you are the enemy of the state. Copprue has been the enemy of these people for a very long time. Okay, all right. This is why your shit get deleted. That shit ain't nothing new. Shit ain't nothing new, man. Okay, Gaia. This is the secret covenant. Somebody put that in the comments for me, please. Once again, somebody. The secret covenant. The secret covenant. The secret covenant. Okay, so we got proof of this. We got proof of number 30. We got proof of all this shit. But we got proof of number 38, bro. We got proof of that shit. When they shall band together, we shall accuse them of crimes and present a different story to the world. Okay, all right. Most of you probably had posts deleted, videos deleted, all type of shit. I've been going through this shit for a very, very long time. Okay, when they check this out. Now let's go to 39. Let's go to 39. What's going on? What's going on? When they shall rise up against us, we shall crush them like insects, for they are less than that. Damn. Let's say this again. When they shall rise up against us, we shall crush them like insects, for they are less than that. That's how much these people care about y'all, man. Like they want to be you. Okay, all right. They we got information years ago, okay, talking about how they eat you and all this old type of shit, man. Come on, man. Brother Sean, man, what's happening, man? I'm just saying, let's keep it going here, family. Let's keep it going. Here we go. They will be helpless to do anything, for they will have no weapons. They will have no weapons, man. Let's keep going. We will, and check this one out here, family. Oh my God. Oh my God. Because I'm gonna tell you this, y'all need to go watch Judas and the Black Messiah. Oh my fucking God. We will recruit some of them to help us carry out our plans. We will recruit some of them to help us carry out our plans. We will promise them eternal life, but eternal life they will never have, for they are no of us. The recruits will be called initiates and will be indoctrinated to believe false rites of passions to higher realms. Okay, all right. Understand this, right? Understand this, family. I've heard people, black people, who have been intertwined with some of these higher ups, okay, and they tell them things like, you know, we are the real spiritual ones, not black people. The Jews do this. The so-called Jews. There's no such thing as a Jew anyway, okay, but this is what they do. All right, they feel like that they are the ones who are going to get to certain places and all of that, not you. Okay, all right, and it's always the motherfucker that look like you. All right, and it's saying this shit, bro. We will recruit some of them to help us carry out our plans. Your own brother, your own sister, and I'm gonna tell you this, family. You see, when your mama want to argue you down about Jesus, she's the enemy. I'm letting you know that right now, nigga. Okay? You see your mama mad at you, don't like you, your grandparents or your brother or your sister calling you crazy, they are your fucking enemy. And you need to walk away from them. Okay, I ain't saying leave them, but going back and forth, trying to prove something, no. Because we got the information of what the fucking white boy is saying. But the white boy saying that he's going to do this. The white boy saying that he is doing this. The recruits will be called initiates, and we will and will be indoctrinated to believe false rites of passage to higher realms. Understand, these people want to get to certain places. They don't want fucking money, okay? They want to become so-called God. That's what they want. Members of these groups will think they are one of us, never knowing the truth. They must never learn this truth, for they will never, let me see what it says, for they will turn against us. Let's keep going. For their work will be rewarded with earthly things and great titles, just like Diddy. Okay, all right, Diddy thinking, he chilling with the white boys, he doing the rituals with them, all this old filthy ass shit, and they giving him $1 billion, houses, women, this, that, they're giving him everything. But when them people ready to shut you the fuck down, it's over with. Okay, all right, here we go. They will be rewarded with earthly things and great titles, but never will they become immortal and join us. These people want to be immortal, bro. Are you kidding me? Never will they receive the light and the travel to the stars. Are y'all kidding me? These people trying to be you, bro. They really want to be you. They will never reach the higher realms, for the killing of their own kind will prevent passage to that realm of enlightenment. Do you know what that means? They're talking about your heart, family. Okay, they will never reach the higher realms, for the killing of their own kind will prevent passage to that realm of enlightenment. So what is that saying? Okay, understand, them people don't have to give you a contract. Okay, all right, to be one of them. All you have to do is go against what everybody doing. All you have to do is say, man, Will crazy, man. Something wrong with him. Something wrong with that nigga. Okay, all right. I don't care if he got fucking information you can research and this and that, or my people crazy and she got information or he got information you can research. It's not about them. You're doing the work for them. Okay, all right. By attacking myself, by attacking them, you're doing the work for them. And that's what they want. And that's what's being read here. Okay, they will never reach the higher realms for the killing of their own kind. Which okay, that means killing each other also, yes. Okay, but on another level, there's people listening to me right now that can't stand my fucking guts. You the fucking problem. You the fucking problem. Because you looking at me and not looking at the information. Because you still stuck in fucking church. You still stuck in church. You sure ain't no fucking church. Check out the information. Don't check out the person. Okay, all right. They will never reach higher realms, for killing each other. For killing of their own kind will prevent passage to that realm of enlightenment. This they will never know. The truth will be hidden in their face so closely they will be unable to focus upon it until it's too late. Basically saying, and if you've been with me for quite some time, what do I always say? I'm going to read 43 again. The truth will be hidden in their face so closely they will be unable to focus upon it until it is too late. How many times have you heard me say, family, don't be one of them people that have to die to see the truth. If you've been watching me for quite some time, I've said that 1,000 fucking times, man. And they're telling you this right here. The truth would be in their face, but it'll be too late. Don't do that, man. Okay, I know you're in fear. I know you're terrified. I know you're scared and all of this. I know probably you probably just left Jesus or whatever the case is. Okay, all right, but understand, man. This information is about bringing supreme enlightenment to yourself, bringing you to a whole other level of thought. Okay, you haven't seen love, and you don't know what the fuck love is. The love that you think you have, okay, comes from religion, and that is not love. Okay, 99.9% of us has never seen love. We have no clue. If we still searching for a person, and you think love is coming from a man or coming from a woman, you will fail every time, because that is not love. That is church. That is religion. Okay, let's go to 44. Oh yes, so grand. Check this out. Boom, boom. Hell yeah, Heavenly. Icon, what's up, boy? The truth will be hidden in their face so closely they will be unable to focus upon it until it is too late. Oh yes, so grand will the illusion of freedom be that they will never know they are slaves. Oh, y'all should be pissed off, bro. When all is in place, the reality we have created for them will be their prison. They will live in self-delusion. Bruh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. When all is in place, the reality we have created for them will be their prison. So what does that mean? You think you living your best life is being free? You think being able to travel is being free? I got something for you. Who plane you got on the travel is their plane. The bank that your money in, who bank is that? Their bank. The clothes that you have on your back, who clothes is that? Who fabric is that? Theirs. You know those shoes that you want? You know the ones that cost $300, $400, $500, $1,000 shoes? That's their shit. You're a fucking slave, nigga. You're a slave until you're not, man. Until your mental switch up. I already broke down how this is not free will. You do not have free will. When people tell you how to think, eat, tell you when it's shit, and every fucking thing else. Okay, and I'm reading it to you. Oh yes, so grand will the illusion of freedom be. Them people telling you the freedom it will look so amazing. But it will be a fucking illusion of freedom. That they will never know that they are our slaves. When all is in place, the reality we have created for them will be their prison. They will live in self-delusion. Come on, man. When our goal is accomplished, a new era of domination will begin. Their minds will be bound by their beliefs. The beliefs that we have established from time immemorial. But if they ever find out, check this out. But if they ever find out that they are equals, we shall perish then. This they must never know. Did y'all hear that shit? They say if you ever find out that the so-called power that they have, that is actually yourself, they actually letting you know you can kill us, man. If y'all choose to. If y'all choose to get to higher levels of self, Y'all can destroy this whole system, but y'all choose not. Y'all choose to go chase a fucking nigga. Y'all choose to go chase a fucking woman. Okay, y'all choose to let me want to manifest my best life, and the whole time you a fucking slave. You a fucking slave. And these people saying it, they should never know that they are our equals. Okay, and to a certain degree, we are actually higher. Okay, all right, but we're not gonna take it that far. But I'm just saying. And then it say, if they ever find out the truth about themselves, we shall perish. So they saying that they will fall if y'all find out what's happening. Y'all ain't hearing me, man. Y'all still think y'all black and y'all are more, you are African, all dumbass shit. Let's keep kicking. If they ever find out that together they can vanquish us, they will take action. If they ever find out together they can vanquish us, they will take action. They must never, ever find out what we have done. For if they do, we shall have no place to run, for it will be easy to see who we are once the veil has fallen. Our actions shall have revealed who we are, and they will hunt us down, and no person shall give us shelter. If they ever find out that together they can vanquish us, they will take action. They're letting you know that they don't have no power, man. That the power is in you. But you call this a human experience and you trying to manifest it. They must never, ever find out what we have done. For if they do, we shall have no place to run. For it will be easy to see who we are once the veil has fallen. Our actions shall have revealed who we are, and they will hunt us down, and no person shall give us shelter. This is the secret covenant by which we shall live the rest of our present and future lives. For this reality shall transcend many generations and lifespans. The covenant is sealed by blood, our blood. We are the ones who from the heaven to earth came. The covenant must never ever be known to exist. It must never ever be written or spoke of, for it is the consciousness will spawn. It will release the fury of the prime creator upon us, yourself, family. And we shall be cast into the depth from whence we came and remain there until the end of infinity itself. That's the end, family. So these people saying, man, they're telling you, it will release the fury of the prime creator upon us, and we shall be cast into the depth from which we came and remain there until the end of infinity itself. Any questions? y'all should be pissed off, bro, because y'all should look at your whole life. Because I know everybody on here life was spoke about in this book just now. I know this touched on someone. All of y'all should have something. Yeah. No questions. No questions. I think I'm going to get off here, family. I think I'm going to get off here. These people just told you that everything you got going for yourself was given to you. You didn't earn it. You didn't do this. All of the whole thought of I got to hustle, I got to get money, all of that. Yeah, I think that'll do it, family. I think that'll do it. If you want this text, my little brother send it to me, and I'm gonna send it to whoever hit me up. Whoever hit me up, Instagram, Copprue, whatever. And I'll send it to you. I'm out, family. The rest is up to you, man. The rest is up to you. No more excuses. What the fuck you got now? What the fuck you can say now? The fuck can you say now? Well, I don't wanna. Well, I don't wanna do. Well, Then people said they put games in front of your face, so you can go watch your sports, so you can go focus on these fake ass entertainers and all this shit. Your Beyoncés and your Jay-Z's and all these fucking clowns. Okay, they said they did that. They the ones put all that shit out there. It's on you, man. All the food and shit that you think you eating. Oh yeah, I cook a good deal, man. I had some lamb chops, man, and poison. All of it. Man, somebody said this earlier. You damn near can't eat nothing, man. You know, and I know people who doing that right now. They're not eating nothing. Okay, which was another lie. If you don't eat, you're gonna starve to death. That was another lie. That was another fucking lie. Okay, all right. Do you understand that you are light? Do you know that? Okay. Light don't need to eat nothing to exist. Light exists just because. But because of your mother and father fucking over you when you was a month old, 2 months old, they started giving you all the bullshit, and now you cannot stop eating to save your life. Okay, I'm at war with that my fucking self. So this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing that I'm just kind of talking about. I'm telling you what the fuck it is. Okay, I'm telling you, it's going to come a time where you don't eat, period. Okay, food, period. Okay, all right. Food was never supposed to be something digest. Okay, you weren't supposed to put nothing in this body. Nothing. Not water, not nothing. Okay, all right. The scriptures talk about this. They call it fasting. Okay, but they don't give you the whole totality of it. Okay, they just say fasting. Okay, if you want to become closer to God or whatever. Nah, that's not what it is. You got to understand, you are a being. Okay, you want to call it a being of life. You want to say that. Okay, and of that energy, you don't need to consume anything. I'm just saying. You know, but this thing ain't changing overnight because we have been poisoned by our parents for a long time. Okay, all right. So it ain't happening overnight. Nothing, nothing. Goddess, nothing. No food, nothing, nothing. Okay, we're supposed to be eating nothing. Okay, no fruit, no nothing. You're not human, bruh. Family, y'all not human. Y'all are ancient entities of light. Light don't eat nothing. You were taught to eat based on mind control and mental enslavement. You were taught this. You were taught to live how you live. You were taught to move how you move, myself included. And it ain't something that we can get over in one day. It's a fight. But we have information that's laughing in our fucking face. These people said, yeah, breatharians, but that has become a religion. Okay, this before that whole thing. Okay, that has become a religion. Anything that becomes a practice, okay, all right, that has guidelines is religion. Okay, all right. So as time go along, many of us are going to automatically just stop doing things. But that's if you focus on the information. That's if. I just want y'all to think about this. Have you ever read something about Osiris eating chicken? Have you ever read something about the goddess Isis eating salad? Have you ever read something about Tahuti, both? Okay, drinking Kool-Aid, drinking water. Have you ever read anything of any of these stories of these deities about them eating anything? The latter days of Bobby Hemmett. Bobby used to say, Bobby said it got so bad. Well, actually it was so good. But Bobby said it got so bad to where he'll take a shot of something and he'll eat a couple spoons or maybe some soup or something. And that'll be it. He had got to a place within himself to where he would take a shot of something and about 2-3 spoons of noodles of a soup, and that was his meal. He could not eat. I'm telling you, eating anything, you cannot prove none of this shit. Okay, you cannot send me nothing of no ancient entity teachings, ancient mythology, saying this deity used to sit there and eat oxtails. I'm just saying. Yeah, Ella, and that's the thing too. Okay, understand something. All right, I got a question for you. Do we have organs in our bodies based on we started eating? Okay, because understand something. Your divine self, they know, your true self know that you're about to be immensely poisoned because your mom ain't shit. They know you 1 year old and your mama got a plate of macaronis for you when you get home. Okay? The most horrible thing that I see from time to time when I'm going down my timeline and I'll see a video of black women thinking it's cute when they're feeding their 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-old a whole plate of fucking fucking macaroni and cheese, baked beans, fried chicken, pork chops. I'm watching these mothers poison their 10-year-old, 11-year-old, and think it's funny. Like they got one little dude, handsome little fellow. I think little light skinned cat. He be having glasses. He have his little glasses on from New Orleans. He funny too. He funny. His mama give him a whole plate, 3-4 pork chops, mac and cheese, potato salad, all this shit. Okay? I'm talking about not a small portion. I'm talking about a whole big ass plate full of food. And the little boy talk about, ooh, look how much my mama loved me. And she laughing and she think it's cute. Y'all don't remember the ignorant ass fucking mother who literally killed her own child by bringing him to McDonald's every fucking day? That little black, it was a little dark-skinned little guy. Okay? He was about 7, 8, something like that. Every day his mama recalled him, he'd be in a car. Mama, I want some McDonald's or whatever. And she used to feed him all the time. Okay? And a little while later, I think he was like maybe 11 years old, he in the hospital. And he died in the bed. Mama, it was your fault. Fucking ignorance, man. Stop destroying your fucking kids, bro. Don't do what your mama did you, bro. Don't do what your mother did you. I'm just saying, man. I think I have no question. One up. The where we about to eat at kid. Yeah, him. It was crazy, man. But everybody thought it was a game until the little boy got sick. 10, 11 years old and died. Because every fucking day his mama want to give him this, give him chicken. He eating chicken, all that's cute. And let me tell you how fucking ignorant we are. Man, and I didn't think about this until the other day. Boy. And tell me if I'm fucking lying about this. Hold on. You open this up. Tell me I'm lying about this. We think it's cute for a baby to be chubby. Oh, look at that little chubby baby. That's so cute. Little boy, little girl, 6, 7 years old. Little fat little thing. Oh, yeah, my baby cute. My baby cute. Your baby got a fucking cup. They drinking cereal out the cup. And we think that's cute. All of us heard that before. Oh, look at that little fat baby, so cute. Everybody on here has heard that before. Unless you too young or something like that. But people my age, we all heard that before. Oh, that baby is too cute. Yeah, pinch them little cheeks. Exactly. Bruh. And I'm speaking to myself too. At some point, we got to change this thing, man. Because these people in this fucking text has just admitted, okay, which this thing has been out, these people has admitted that everything that we got going Everything that we do damn near in life is what they put out. Are you fucking kidding me? And I don't know if Drake's still on here. Drake said she know the symbol from someone. So I don't know if she's still on here, but I want to know a little bit more about that if she got something. But like I just need y'all to get it, man. You know? I don't know, man. Let me get off here, man, because I'll be on this thing all day, man. Because I'll be wanting people to understand. Like, bruh, like a motherfucker asks me all the time, Will, how you got to where you are? Because I take this serious, man. This is not a game to me, man. Okay? It's not a game. And this shit here just blew me the fuck away. Let me tell you something. Look, when my little brother sent this to me the first time, I turned that shit off. I said, nah, dog, them people not admitting that shit like that. Accent. I don't know if he's still in here. Okay? All right, but I'm listening to that shit, and the first words I heard was an illusion, it will be so large, so vast, it will escape their perception. Those who will see, it will be thought of as insane. Boy, I turned that boy. I said, oh no, we can't do this. I said, I know these people not admitting that shit like that. I know they not. Shh. Boy, man, get the fuck out of here. When I heard that, because I listened to the video, they got a video too on YouTube. So like I said, y'all hit me up. If you want me to send it to you, or you can go find it or whatever. But if it's hard for you to look for it, I'll send it. Oh, that's what it is? That's what it is? Okay, Ella. Because I don't know. Yeah, man, Isaiah, man, I was out of there, man. I couldn't believe that shit. I could not believe that shit. Brother Desmond, how you doing? You know, I couldn't believe that shit. I'm like, I said, I know these niggas not that bold. Bro, I know these niggas not that bold, dog. Bro, I had to call on Jeevas. Jeevas, he will fix it. I could not fucking believe it. And then we got into it, man. You know, little bro started reading that motherfucker, man. And that shit just did me something, man. That shit just did me something, bro. I was like, wow. But yeah, man, we gotta do something, man. Yeah, man. And we gotta have a sit down one day too, family. I don't know if y'all in Atlanta or something, man. But we gotta rent out something and just sit down, man, and all of us just kind of sit down and kind of just talk amongst each other, man, and start talking about what can help on this front, what can help on that front. You understand? Like because the way these people putting this shit, bro, they trying to do this shit forever, bro. And a nigga like me, I ain't for it, brother. I ain't. Not I'm not. I ain't, nigga. You understand me? I ain't for it. Okay, all right. If it was up to me, I'll blow up the fucking. but you know, I try to calm down. Naziramba. I try to bring it back down. Okay, all right. Cause my nigga hop in a fucking fighter jet, blow some shit up. If they blow me up, oh well, nigga. I know I did some dirt. I know I did some damage, nigga. You understand me? Okay, I'll be about that, boy. Man, look. Type of time I've been on these days, bro. Boy, look. Man. Yeah, man. I think we need to set something up, man. Brother Shaquille Sunflower. Yeah, we need to set something up, man. Rent out a nice little space or something out here, man, so we can all just kind of sit down, talk, get into some stuff, man. maybe sometime next year or something like that. Um, you know, you know, and we just go in. Maybe I'll do a couple hours. Um, maybe some information. Maybe somebody else might wanna, you know, because it's not about me at all. Understand that. It's about all of us, though. Whoever want to bring something to the table, you know. So that'll be dope, man. I try to set something up, man. If y'all got some ideas, man, and we're gonna do it out here in Atlanta. If y'all got some ideas, man, like a nice little area, you know, um, you know, get a like a like an event hall, event space. We set up, some drinks or whatever the case is. A couple little, you know, not no nigga food. We ain't gonna do no nigga food. Try to keep it simple. Type shit, man. But that'll be dope, man. I'll do something next year sometime, man. Maybe March, April. It start to warm back up, like somewhere around April. You know, yeah, around what we call it the New Year type thing. Let's do something like that, man. So if y'all got some thoughts about it, y'all just hit me up, man. And let's try to set something up, man. If we do something like that, man, let's get a board. Let's set up a board. You get about 5 of us, about 4 of us, or some shit like that, 5 of us, and we start making some plans. You get some fellowship, man, because I ain't gonna lie, man. Reading that did something to me the other day. Okay, all right, but reading it again did something to me again, man. You understand? And these people saying shit like, if they come together, we're done. We will perish if they come together. Like, that's different, man. That's different shit. Let's make it a weekend thing, man. Let's do something that Saturday and that Sunday. Let's make it a weekend thing, man. Sit down, chill out, man, and just fellowship, man. Come together, man. Do something. Just do something. It's cool to do what we're doing now. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. But let's touch some hands, man. Give somebody a hug, man. You understand? My sister always doing stuff like this. So I know she'll have a thought on it. Let's have some thoughts. But she be working hard, man. So have somebody else set some shit up, man. Let her chill out. Let her just enjoy. I'm talking about my sis Drake, man. I don't know if she's still in. She be working hard setting this shit up every year. But let her just come in and relax, man, and chill out, man. But yeah, man. So let's get a board going, man. About 4 or 5 of us, man. If y'all seriously want to do this, y'all seriously want to do this, then because I'm all for it. Man. If y'all can, I'm a pre-Sib, don't come your ass out here, okay? All right, you motherfucker, motherfucking Sib, man. That motherfucking Sib been my motherfucking nigga for years, man. Motherfucking Sib, man. But yeah. So let's do that, man. Like I say, April, family. Let's do something in April. Let's do something in April. Let's do something in April. What y'all think about that? We could do something in April, man. Get some things started, and really get something going, man. Really get something going. Really get something going. April 2025. Y'all put that down. April 2025. April 2025. Y'all put that down. Like I said, we're gonna do something that whole time. We're gonna do something that Friday. Everybody leave that Probably that Sunday or that Monday, something like that. But yeah, man, let's do something like that. You know, I think that'll be dope. I think that'll be dope, especially in the right mindset. You understand? In the right, okay, yeah, for sure, Heavenly, yeah. You know, with the right mindset. You understand? Okay, so I know we're talking about April 2025. So people's minds, people's thoughts is going to be somewhere else. Okay, so that's awesome. You understand? So I know I'm not even going to be the same motherfucker. Okay, all right. So Fleece, what's good? What's good? So yeah, April 2025, man. So let's set something up, get something going. You know, you dig. But inbox me for the book, family, and we can rock like that. So love y'all, man. Always. Man.